Hi everyone, thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this cut crease. It's probably one of my favorite looks to do. If you guys are interested in how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. To start off, I already moisturized and primed my eye. I did this one just because this video would be like an hour long if I didn't. But I'm going to be going into the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to be going into this burnt orange palette. Oh, this burnt orange color. And then I'm using the brush that it came with, and it's just a double-sided fluffy brush. And I'm going to be putting it right into the crease. And I'm just going to try and focus the color up above where your eye creases, where your eyelid creases, because you want the colors to fade. Get some color down here, because even though you're going to be doing a cut crease over here, like I think it still should, like, for this look, it should, I don't even know, but it should fade out all the way. It doesn't, okay, don't worry if any color gets down here, because you're going to clean that up later. So if it's like really messy right now, or like there's hella color right there, don't worry about it, because it'll go away. Don't you worry. Okay, and then I'm going to be going into my Morphe 35U palette, and I'm going to be taking this like hot pink color, and I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M507 brush, and I'm going to be focusing that like directly where my eye crease is. So I guess as for now, just pretend that you are putting eyeshadow on normally, like how you normally would. Like, don't try and do anything fancy like that, just like, because you're gonna do that later. We're gonna make it happen. And I want it to be kind of dark or vibrant-ish. Alright, and I'm going to be taking a clean Morphe, well, I used it on the other eye, but a Morphe M441, and it's just a fluffy blending brush. I highly recommend this brush. Like, I feel like when I use it, it just makes everything just like blow together. Alright, and then I'm going to be going into my Lorac Skinny Eye Palette, and I'm going to be using this dark plum color on that same Morphe M507. And I'm going to be going into the crease with that as well, and kind of going up with it. Alright, and then I'm going to be taking just a flat brush, and I'm going to be taking my concealer, and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, and I'm just going to be putting that on the back of my hand. You don't need a lot, just put a little bit. And then you could use any concealer, but I just like this one because it's thick. And then to cut it, you are going to see where my line is right here. You see my line right here? I go above it, so put the concealer and just start putting it above it lightly. Try to use a light hand. And then I start here, and then I work my way down just to carve out, like just to outline it. And then I go there. And then you're also going to be going down here too, so go down, and then I like to go a little bit above my inner corner, so it should look like that. That doesn't matter because you're going to color it anyways. But, and then for the outer, let's see. Like that. Try just, if you're scared, just go really slowly. And then if you mess up, it's not that big of a deal, honestly, because you can just get that same brush that I was just using with whatever color that you're using. Like, you could do a cut crease with any. If I wanted to do a blue cut crease with some bright ass blue, I could do it. So just whatever color you want your cut crease to be, that color that you use right there, just use that same brush and just put it over the concealer. It's going to cancel it out anyways. And then just color in. This doesn't matter because your foundation and all that, it's going to cover it too. Let's see. And then I need some more concealer. If you do get too much concealer on your lid, just watch. Like if it starts looking like too much and you're just like putting it everywhere, what I do is I get my Morphe E8, and this is just my concealer brush. You could use foundation brush, it doesn't matter. And I just like go like that because it's going to take some of the product off of your eyelid. Or if it's built up and it's just a crap load right here, what I like to do is I just lightly take my finger and take it away. Like, don't press too hard, just like tap it, and then it should start going away. But if I don't keep going in with the same finger to tap it and take it away, because then that same finger's gonna get it on the eyeshadow up there. If you're clumsy like me. Yeet, this looks bomb already. And actually, I forgot to tell you, sometimes I I let this go on too long and it'll be out here, but I just go up wherever my eyebrow ends and I cut it off right there. Cause let's see, you're already taking your concealer, so if it like, I guess you could if you wanted to, but it doesn't make sense. You should just go like this. And then just cut it off. Cut it. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. And then I'm just going to be taking a Morphe M504. And I'm just going to put that inside my powder because it's just a clean brush. And I put that over my concealer to set it. It's just a translucent powder too, by the way. So you could use any just translucent powder. And then see how it's it looks kind of choppy, I guess. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna go back in it. And then I'm gonna be taking that same Morphe M507, and I'm gonna be going back into that plum color that I used. And I'm just gonna be focusing it. I'm gonna try and focus it right here. Actually, no, I'm not using that brush. I'm using the Morphe E36, and it's just a small little detailed brush. And if you notice, my concealer looks really crappy right there, and it's kind of on top of my eyeshadow, so it makes it look faded. So lightly. Oop, almost got the wrong color. And then I'll be taking that clean M441. I'm just gonna be blending that out. I really need to invest in a brow gel. These are wild. Wild. And then to define my crease a little bit more, I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. This is just a random e.l.f. brush. I don't even know what it is. It feels like a really hard beauty blender at the end. And I'm just going to be taking that and putting it into this black right here. And then I'm just going to lightly, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm just going to lightly be putting it. And then I'll be going back into it with that same Morphe M507. And I'm just going to blend it out. Blah, blah, blend it out. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using this NYX eyeliner glitter. liquid eyeliner, and I don't know what this color is, but it's just pink. And I'm going to be lining my eye. And I don't want to go too far into it here with it. I'm just going to be focusing it over here. Alright. Time for eyeliner. That sounded so country. And then you can just take any, whatever eyeliner you're comfortable with. Let's see. Hopefully we have a good eyeliner day. Now it gets intense. Alright, this is what I do to make it easier, to be honest. I just see where my end, my line, oh fuck, I already fucked up. Whatever, okay, I see where it ends. I hate myself, I already messed up. Are we satisfied? Are we happy with ourselves? I don't care because my lashes are going to cover it anyways. Going back into that dark plum color that I used previously in this palette. And I'm going to be putting that on my waterline. I always feel like my look isn't complete unless I have product on my waterline. Not waterline, what the hell's wrong with me? On my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking that e.l.f. brush that I used to put the black and whatever's left on it. I'm just going to smudge it here. And then I'm going to be applying mascara. I use it for highlighter like 2000% of the time, but I'm going to be using it for my inner corner. I'm going to be spraying my brush with some rose water, but you could just spray it with water if you don't have Fix Plus or anything. I'm just going to be putting that right here. And then I just put whatever's left right there. Just to carve, just a little bit. And then I'm just going in with my Morphe E8, blending that all out. See how I told you it didn't matter earlier if you had it all right here? You just clean it up. I'm just going to set my face using my Rimmel translucent powder. Actually, I feel like if you tap and then swirl, that's better. Because I hate when I'm trying to like contour my face and then there's a patch and I'm just like, why? So I feel like that helps. I just got that foundation and I don't even know if it matches me. And I'm going to be contouring my face with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Soleil, Soleil. And then you just wanna, you don't know how, put it where your ear ends and goes to the corner of your mouth. And then you don't, just want to blend up, not down, up. I feel like contouring is like my favorite part of doing makeup because I feel like it just brings everything together. Even if I'm not doing like a harsh contour, I just feel like once your eyes are done and then you just add some color or bronze for the face, it just like ties everything in. I'm just like, yes. Oop. And then for blush, I just use whatever's left on my brush, to be honest. And it's from the BH blush palette. It has like 6 different colors. I don't have it with me, but it's in there. And now for highlight, I'm going to be using my MAC Melon Pigment because this shit is bomb. I feel like I should have So this is the final look. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks good. If you guys have any other requests, then be sure to leave them down in the comment box below and I'll get to it. But I just want to thank you all for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.